Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another one of my show and tell videos on this beautiful curly synthetic wig. So if you guys want to know the details on this unit, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so for starters, this is the Outre Boutique Dominican curly unit. I ordered this unit from samsbeauty.com. I believe I paid about $13.99 for this wig. I'll make sure I link the exact dollar amount that I paid for it somewhere here on the screen, as I always do. And this is one of my favorite curly units. This is actually not my first time ever getting this unit. I've had this unit I think at least twice before, and it's literally one of my staple wig units. It's one of those curly wigs that actually looks better with time. I feel like if you're gonna wear curly hair, between Lost Mogan, the Peruvian wig that I did a review on, I'll make sure to link that somewhere here as well, and this unit are like my top 3 curly units because they look so realistic in terms of like curl pattern and texture. So in terms of like the curl pattern, what I love about this unit is that it has actual ringlets, okay? It's not just like that same standard you know, synthetic looking curly, you know, ringlet where all of the curls fit into one. It actually has some different type of ringlets here in the hair, which just really helps to give it a more natural look. Depending on how your blend game is with like your edges and the density of your natural hair, this wig is like one of the most perfect wigs for getting that like seamless, natural look, just because of how the ringlets look. I absolutely love this wig. So this wig actually comes in 2 styles. It comes in the half wig and it comes in the full wig. Personally, I've never purchased the full wig. I feel like the full wig will be too big, like too much hair. And if I'm saying it, girl, it must be a lot, okay? Because I love big hair. But I feel like that full unit is just gonna be too thick and too big. This is actually the half wig, and I have it pulled all the way up to here, like all the way up to here, only a little bit of my edges out, which that's usually how I wear my half wigs. I just really put on some edge control and I try to manipulate my edges the best way that I can. I will insert a short clip showing how I actually do my edges, which I pretty much just start going in with my Design Essentials edge control, and then I go over it and set it with some of my Got to Be Glued spiking glue, and that just really helps to just kind of seal where my edges are. I do have 4C hair, so I have a really hard time like actually getting my edges to stay down. So that's a little tip that I use. They still don't necessarily last, you know, forever, but they definitely last better that way versus me just using one type of edge control. So this is what the wig actually looks like straight out the pack. I haven't worn it at all. I haven't slept on it, of course. Definitely do not sleep on this wig. Do not, come on now. Do not sleep on this wig. This wig is not gonna last you at all if you sleep on this type of wig. Also, do not brush through this wig. Like, do not do it. Don't do it. It's gonna make it 1, nappy, and for 2, way too big. Like when I tell y'all, I have not ran my fingers through the curls at all. I have not. I literally just kind of like toss the hair with my open palms to make sure that I'm not like disrupting the curl pattern. And that's what you pretty much want to do for any of your curly units. You want to pretty much leave it the hell alone, okay? If you want it to stay looking fresh and defined, that's what you want. Now this is one of those wigs that does look better with time. I'll see if I can find like some old photos of me with this wig, just showing how it looks once it kind of gets some frizziness to it, and it still just helps it to look natural. But for the most part, when it comes to your synthetic units, you really want to try to make them last as long as possible. So do not curl through this unit and you should be fine. Now as far as shedding and tangling, me personally, I don't get a lot of shedding from this wig, but like I said, I don't comb through my wig whatsoever. Like until it gets to the point where it's just old and I'm like working with it to create different styles, I don't comb through my wig. Now as far as tangling, because it is curly and it is synthetic, you're probably gonna get some tangling right back here in the nape of your neck. A little trick I like to do is I'll put a hair scarf under my like coat jacket if I'm wearing a jacket like a black one, just to kind of help with some of the friction. But for the most part, there's not a lot you can do about there. It's just friction because you're moving your head, you're talking. It's just something that's just gonna happen with synthetic units. And lastly, as far as length goes on this unit, it sits on me about like a curly 20 inch. Drawn out, it probably is more like a 22, 24, but I would never like blow this wig out or try to wear it long or whatever. Like, this is how I'm gonna wear this wig, and that's the end of the story. But yeah, I just want to come really quick and show you guys what this unit looks like. Let me know your thoughts down below if you guys have tried this unit, if you're thinking of trying it now, and of course, tag me on your pictures on Instagram. I want to see y'all beautiful faces in these big curly units. I will make sure to link my Instagram right here for you across the screen. And that is pretty much all I have to say about this wig. Really easy wig. You literally just pop it on, do your edges, and go. So that is all for today, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe before you go, and I will see you guys in the next video.